Hey everybody, Chris from Blu-ray Critic doing a video update on my all-time favorite Disney movies. Sure, Disney films are all great for their all well-being, for whatever the case may be, but we all have a personal favorite or a top 10 list or whatever top 5 list. So these are the ones that I just tend to love the most. I tend to watch more often. And yeah, let's start it off with Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, one of the greatest animated films ever made and the film that started it all for Walt Disney. And this is out of print for a number of years now. It's a really nice diamond edition, has a really great transfer as well. And I believe this was one of the first films that I've actually watched in elementary class when our teacher brought out those old TVs. They'll haul it, through the hallways if we were good on Fridays. This is one of the films we would watch more often in class, and just an amazing animated film. Can't say enough about it. With tons of special features in this really great Blu-ray edition. Get Backstage Disney, classic bonus features, Disney Family Play, many great things. It's a 3-disc combo pack. Yeah, so that's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Amazing, amazing movie with a beautiful transfer. All right, next up is Disney's Peter Pan. Absolutely love this film. Great animation, just such a timeless classic. Again, this is a diamond edition. They had another one, I believe, and it included a digital copy as well. I think it was like a gold borderline where their background is, I believe, just Peter Pan, if I'm not mistaken. But I really like this one with the blue borders, really nice. And of course, they made a number of movies based on this. The one with Robin Williams. I actually love the movie Hook, directed by Steven Spielberg, but that gets a bad rap by people. But even Steven Spielberg doesn't really want to talk about that film. But it's really the fun film. I actually saw it in theaters back in 1991 as a kid. Really enjoyable movie. But back on this, get an amazing transfer and great audio as well. Tons of special features to keep you busy as well. This is a 2-disc combo pack set with the DVD. Get Disney Interactive feature, never before seen alternate ending, deleted scenes, and much more. So yeah, that's Disney's Peter Pan. Next up is Disney's The Jungle Book. Just an amazing movie. Out of all my favorites from the Disney animated movies, this is probably my most favorite. Just an incredible movie. I could relate to Mowgli being a boy. Just kind of his attitude, the way he was thinking, kind of reminds me of me growing up when I was a kid. But overall, just a really great jungle adventure. And of course, they made a direct-to-DVD sequel. I think it had a limited theatrical run as well with John Goodman and the kid that from what's that movie, The Sixth Sense. Haley Joel Osment was in that one as well and did the voice of Mowgli. But yeah, overall, this is just a really fun movie. And can't say enough about this. Amazing transfer as well. Tons of special features. But what the weird thing about this edition is it did not include any, the slipcover with the blue borders. It was only in just this edition for some reason. But yeah, that's Disney's Jungle Book. Next up, it's the original Toy Story from Disney Pixar Animated Studios. Incredible movie. This pretty much was the film that debuted with the whole computer graphics image. Just gave a fresh new light towards animated films in a whole different style. Actually, I saw this in a double bill with the film GoldenEye, the James Bond movie back in 1995. After that film, I went in and checked out Toy Story. Just an amazing animated movie. Incredible what they were able to achieve at the time. And fantastic Blu-ray release with the top-notch Blu-ray quality and audio. Of course, this is a 2-disc combo pack as well. So yeah, it's Disney's Toy Story. Next up is Disney's Toy Story 2, the special edition. Fantastic film. Gets the gang out of the house into the toy store. Just awesome movie. Of course, this is a combo pack as well. The Blu-ray quality is, of course, a solid 5 out of 5. Just top-notch alongside the original Toy Story film. So finally, well, not finally, I got a few other ones, but next up is Toy Story 3. And you can tell at this point the animation was so advanced because the first film was released in 95, second one in 1999, and this one was released a number of years ago. I believe it was 2010 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It says it down here. It's been a number of years though. But yeah, at this point you can tell that the animation is so advanced. You get so many different characters, but at the same time, as advanced as the animation is, they're the way they've made this, they still try to keep it look, relatively the same alongside the first two and three, so it won't look too dated. But overall, fantastic movie. And I heard the fourth one is in works too, but I guess they're still working on the screenplay, or it's just really the early stages of the animation, something like that. But yeah, so looking forward to part four at some point as well. So next up we have Disney's A Christmas Carol, directed by Robert Zemeckis, and same guy who obviously directed the Back to the Future trilogy. And just an amazing animated film. Saw this in theaters in 2009 in 3D. Fantastic, nice, really nice slipcover on this one as well. And Jim Carrey was just perfect as Scrooge. Just really great movie, and that picture quality is just beautiful as well. 5 out of 5. And this has a lot of special features. Of course, you get the 3D film, you get the 2D edition, the DVD, you get a digital copy. And it's really interesting how they made the film. It's very, very similar to how they made Avatar. Well, they filmed like live action style with computer stuff attached to their bodies. And they transferred their motion into animation, and just amazing what that technology is like. How they're able to do that. It's just fantastic. Yeah, so this is A Christmas Carol. Next up is Disney Pixar's Ratatouille, another fantastic movie. Picture quality is stunning as well. Beautifully showcases Paris, wonderful city of Paris, animated. And I tend to watch this one at least 2-3 times a year. That's just how much I really enjoy this one. And definitely, this is one of the original releases, so that's why the cover art is different as well. But definitely pick up Ratatouille if you haven't done so. And this has a number of great features as well. You get deleted scenes, you get Gusteau's Gourmet Game, you get additional deleted scenes, you get a bunch of other stuff. You get, yeah, cool stuff. And of course, I don't know if a second one is in the works. I don't think it is as of yet, but I would definitely like to see a sequel to this one. So finally we have Brave. Absolutely love this film as well. This was released about a couple years ago. Great animation from Pixar again. And what I like about this film is, of course, the comedic side of things. Just really funny. There's this one guy. He's like he has a son that's kind of overweight, and he's trying to get the father of this girl, like, wanting to be with the son. It's just really funny stuff happening there. And some of these characters remind me of the characters from How to Train Your Dragon, even though that's a totally different film. I think it's from DreamWorks, but very similar to the style, the location to How to Train Your Dragon in some ways, not all aspects of it. But you get top-notch Blu-ray quality in this release, solid 5 out of 5. Decent amount of special features as well. You get extended scenes, audio commentaries. Of course, you get the DVD version of the film. And it's a 2-disc Blu-ray set, by the way. So you get an alternate opening, bunch of cool stuff. And of course, don't get me wrong, there's other fantastic films that I'm going to get at some point, like The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, or the film Up. But, those films are a little too emotional for my taste. That's why I don't have them in my collection yet. But those are fantastic movies, don't get me wrong. Like I said, Lion King, just a really great movie. But like I said, it's really emotional. I kind of like films with, like just a happy aspect to it all the way through. But I'll get those films sometime down the road. But there's other, of course, fantastic films that I'm not mentioning that I can't think of at the top of my head right now. But I'll definitely pick up sometime as well, like Fantasia. That's another one I should definitely take a look at, or Lady and the Tramp. But like I said, these are the ones that I tend to watch the most. That's why these are my top favorite ones. So thanks for checking out this update on my favorite Disney films, and I'll see you guys soon in one of my next updates. Take care.